Hey guys, welcome back to Stonehearth, me Banto. We're back here in my town Arkas, and today we're gonna continue building my hotel that we started in the previous episode. So this is what we got so far, and I'm gonna change perhaps a few things with this house that I didn't think about doing in the beginning. So I was thinking in the beginning to maybe already stop here, no more floor here, but I'm thinking of continuing parts of it. So this is gonna be a tower, so this is obviously gonna be sticking up more than everything else pretty much, but here I'm probably gonna stop here and we can have a roof here, and I think for at least this side, maybe this, we're gonna keep going up just like one more floor, something like that, just to be able to fit in a few more people here, and you know, that should be really good for us. However, maybe we should use the tower for getting out to this thing. You have to take the stair here to get there pretty much. So we need to add like a nice little floor up here. I'm gonna go for maybe this color would work out good. Maybe something like that, and we can have like a door here pretty much. And here we're gonna stop then. So let's do the roof for this thing first. So that actually the floor. Something like that should be good. This is hopefully going to be some really interesting shape. And I'm going to try to do a live stream pretty soon again. We did one the previous week, so I'm going to do at least one this week again. That's going to be really fun. I had a lot of fun that time when we did that. It's always fun to live stream. It's so fun to like be able to talk to you guys, stuff like that. So nice. So up here I'm going to go for perhaps like a darker color. I'm just going to try it first at least and see if I kind of like it. Perhaps we could go for like a really bright color. I was also thinking if I should perhaps go for a bright color here. Maybe that looks nice, you know, it kind of works together with this and this under here. I think that could work out fairly good. Perhaps do it like this. That should be pretty good, and then we could like continue this thing like this. This could be like a nice area where you can go out, like perhaps eat or just like be up there looking out, see what's going on, stuff like that. That's gonna be pretty cool. And we're gonna have the door. Actually, we're gonna have, I was thinking here, but we have a stair here, so I don't think that's gonna work out super good for us. So perhaps a door here, and then we'll be able to still have like one room at this side. Maybe we can fit in 2 beds. I would love to fit in 2 beds because we need more bed spots, and that's why I wanted to make a hotel, because that would be, you know, a lot of sleeping spots. Awesome, we beat the daily goal. Basit has joined us. Oh, look at that body. Basit is awesome. Perhaps his spirit should be higher, so he's not that good of a like a soldier. Like I said before, we really need to get someone with good body and a good spirit. That's good soldier stats pretty much. So this is pretty nice. Perhaps we should have something more here. We have some space. And it would be weird if we were sitting eating here, but maybe we can fit in some like, perhaps some benches. We can put in some stone benches. And by the way, when I was live streaming also, one of you guys said in live stream that there's a really good trade thing which we can do with the weavers. So if we go in here, there's a thing we can do that which would be probably very good for rice children. It's this tapestry. On Ascendancy you got, I think it was 32 gold. It might be higher with Ascendancy. But this is something I'm gonna strive to try to make, because we can grow fibers here. We have a lot of fibers and we don't have so many ways to get the gold. So this is one thing that I'm really gonna try to do, really. We got some invaders, some stone golems. That should be easy for us. See where are they? Well, my people, my soldiers. We got a cleric now, so it's a lot easier than it was before. A lot easier. See where they're coming. They're really far away. But just one big one. Should be pretty dangerous though. He's just a pebble. And once got a 1 bronze mace. I see that Waffle has a bronze mace. So that's awesome. I do think, however, I did have a queue for making 2 of them. I think we might have 1 extra one. I guess we could make another one, because we for sure gonna need that, so. And let's make some better like armor for our cleric perhaps. Also, we win a battle and Zoidberg is doing nice healing. Whoop whoop whoop. Let's get a trading caravan returns. Nothing real that I want to buy. I guess like having a trapper can also be a kind of good gold gain for the Rice Children. Vegetable stew Tajine, 15 gold each. But we, you know, we need pretty much all the gold we can get. Pretty much, we're not gonna sell any foods. But I'm gonna go and queue up a few more things, like with our blacksmith. I think we have some more ingots we can do. Like these, we can do a lot of them. Let's do, wow, not that many. Almost 1,000. That's crazy. And perhaps maybe 4 of these. That should give a little. We need to get this steel ingot pretty soon also, so we can make the Garden's Trouble. That would be awesome to have. But I also want to make a bronze shield, so I'm gonna go to the tailor and we're gonna craft some bundle of leather. We could try to maintain these, maybe 4 of those. Let's maintain 4 of those, and perhaps 3 of the cloth. I really wish there were some like red banners that would sit in with the Rice Children. It's gonna arrive sooner or later, I'm pretty sure about that, so it's gonna come in the future, hopefully very very soon, because they're working more and more with Rice Children, so hopefully it's gonna come really soon to us. So I'm thinking if we should do something like for the corners. I kinda did that with one of my houses. Like this one, by the corners. We also had some different colors like inside of these things. And I guess we can try that and see how it works out for us. Do it like that. Not sure if we should have a 2 like sticking out color, like this sticks out a lot from white color we had, but it could maybe work. Not sure if I like that. I might go for a different color, maybe in one that doesn't stick out as much, but it still looks slightly different. So perhaps like this one. Maybe a bright one, maybe this. I think that looks way better than what we had before. That's really nice. I'm happy with that. I would love to have perhaps some like flowers, but we don't really have any. Like we could put in here and, you know, once we can make it, then we'll make it, hopefully. At least it will be planned for having it. Perhaps we should have this hanging with flowers here. Just 2 of them. I was thinking of having more, but not sure if that's a good idea. Maybe like that. That's pretty nice. I like that. So we're gonna end up here. Gonna be the next like stop pretty much. So we can do something similar to what we got here. And if we want to, we can even make so you can go between them. It could be like a stair up there. Could make it pretty interesting. I'm gonna do a stair to go up here. Perhaps. Will it not look good? Maybe it should be next to this thing, and I think we're gonna go for like a full one, so there's nothing like under it, and perhaps we can move this door just slightly like that, and change the color of this. Maybe that one looks kinda nice. We could do something like that, so you can go between these 2 different levels pretty much. I think that's a really interesting thing, just having a few things like that, like a stair there, just make it a little bit more interesting. We might add something next to this, like another color outside, but I'm not sure if we should do that. And I'm thinking here, perhaps like where you get up, we do it a little bit different. It's pretty good, so let's see if we can remove a few things here. I think that is pretty cool. I like that we have a lot of different shapes. The goblin sends a note. Good news for you pathetic humans. Ogo, Skullbunker, Chief of Chiefs to be, calls us to home. Clan Meat. Been fun hanging with you. Maybe we'll be friends back soon. Taking your stuff. Thank goodness. So we don't have to deal with the goblins for a while. We might be facing off some other troubles though, like August Skullbunker. He's really dangerous. We have a way too small army for that, so once he's gonna come, we have to be ready for him pretty much. We have to have a pretty big troop. So we're gonna make another floor. I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna put the stair for this floor. Maybe we should just have it so it's to get up here. It would be like ladder pretty much. I think we can do the ladder here. I think that could work pretty nice. Just getting on top of the top floor. And perhaps we should have it. You know, having it there. That should be pretty nice. We may can open up that just to make it look the same pretty much. Yeah, that's nice. I think it's gonna go up one more step though, and I'm kind of thinking if I should make it so... Maybe we should stop here, I don't know. I guess we could try to stop here and see how it looks. So let's play around with a little bit of slab working and see what we can get out of it. So I'm gonna go for pretty much what the color we got going on here. I'm just gonna go around this thing and we're gonna cover this with like two like this. And you know, there are millions of ways that we can build this thing, but I'm gonna try to do it this way first. I'm just adding layer after layer up here. I'm making sure I'm using 2 at a time, which would make it like, I guess, a little bit more to like play around with. And I can, you know, I can remove parts of it. So I can start like down in the corner like this. I can remove towards the top. Shape we want to have it. It depends like how pointy we want to have it, I guess. What kind of shape we want to have for it. Like here we got the one kind of shape, which it's not really kind of what I'm after, I guess. We can remove more if we want to do that. We can, now we remove that, we can remove like this. Then we got this thing here. I think, let's see here. Perhaps we could go down one more level. Maybe, let's see here, we can remove, let's just try a few things. Okay, so that one, we have this thing in the way. But we can add things like here, for example. We can have 5 like that, and another 5 here. You see, that's some kind of shape, not sure if I like it. I want to do something like with the tower. Like, I'm gonna probably change the color of these. Not sure what color. We might go for like a red one. Oh, we beat the daily goal again. That's nice. Nerai has joined. Let's check her out. I think that's a girl at least. Could be a guy though. Pretty good body, decent spirit. You want to get that good body with the good spirit. So I'm not sure about how what I think about this top for now. Okay, I maybe want to try to do it different. Or perhaps we just need to add a few things. Let's try to add a few things and we're gonna see what we think about it when we do that. And sometimes just removing things also makes it better. Like I already think that looks better than it looked before. I think that's pretty nice. I'm thinking of adding one block there. I think that's pretty nice. And I was thinking of trying to just see how that will look if we add something like that. Perhaps something like that could work. I feel like I want to add a few more colors to this also. But I'm gonna add some windows first. I like these windows, but they're not gonna fit so good here because they're so big. I want to have a lot of windows on this tower. That kind of makes sense. For the lower floor though, I don't think we're gonna have windows for the lower floor. But I'm gonna remove a few of these and gonna add some colors. Perhaps this one. I think that looks pretty nice. Just like adding and removing a few blocks, adding and removing a few colors can change the like the entire like look of a thing, I would say. Better or the worse, not always the better, I guess. So I kind of like that. I'm not sure if I want to keep going higher. We could do for like a few spots, like maybe those. We can do that for also. I think that looks a lot better. Kind of like how that one looks. It looks a bit big maybe for the tower, perhaps. But I was thinking if I should add these things, like, you know, what I did with the other house before, like this house. We did it with this also. For the corners, add some more going up there. So I'm thinking of if I should do that or if I shouldn't. Maybe it doesn't work very good here, I think. Perhaps we can add some stuff in the bottom, like this. Doesn't make a huge difference, but I've done it on a few houses like that. We definitely need more windows up here. And I think this house should have a lot of windows. This is a hotel. People living here, they want to have a good view. I think something like that's pretty good. Perhaps some window down here. We go for some other windows, maybe these windows. Down here in the back, I guess we could go for this. Some other small tweaks we could do if we want to do that. If we want to do it, we can do something like this. And we could add back some color to make it look a little bit more like what we got here. Perhaps not that one. This one. So we can add that one. And maybe that creates a like nicer look to it. And if we want, we can also like remove this if we don't want to have it in the middle of everything. I think I might keep that. I think that is pretty good. We can like remove it here also. Not sure if I want to do that. Maybe it looks better. We will see. Can even go for some different color there if we want to also. Like we can even like have like some different mixes of colors in it. We're actually gonna do that for this part. I think that's pretty nice. Perhaps up here we'll put some benches. 2 of them there. Maybe up here we can have some also some flowers. A bit more decoration. And perhaps we should have more lights or somewhere up here. Perhaps something like that, some light sources there. So I think I feel pretty satisfied with this, guys. There might be something more that we'll be adding. Is like if you have any ideas for it, or if you feel like maybe you should change that thing, Banto. Maybe you should add that thing, Banto. Let me know in comments what you think about the house so far, and if you think we should change something, or if you spotted something strange with it, so we can fix it before we build it. But this is gonna be a nice addition to our town. It's gonna be a really big house. I mean, compared to the other houses, it is really huge. There's gonna be a lot of bed spots for us, so that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be, let's see here, 8 beds. That's a lot of beds. There's gonna be a lot of people moving in. Guys, thanks for checking out this video with StoneHearth, me Banto. So hope you had a good time, and hope that you can catch my next live stream of StoneHearth and some other games in the future as well. So thanks for watching this episode. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time.